we have Richard Dawkins, who seemed to be the um, the big scholar and the big definer of atheism and so on, Richard Dawkins. And he basically is a big scholar, it seems, and he works at Cambridge University. He's one of the professors there. And he seems to have an easy discipline. He's dealing with evolution, which again is some satanist stuff he's into. However, I'm just wondering if he's not naive, or whether he's intellectual, or if he's stupid, or all. Now he's saying that just the school of Cambridge has more Nobel Prize winners than Islam. I think Islamists, about 6 of them have Nobel Prizes. And you want to know if this guy has studied history or if he knows what he's talking about. Now, you had Egypt. Egypt was before first. Egypt started surgery. That is black, because Egypt is not that little place over there in Cairo. It is from there way up to Ethiopia. So all Africa was a part of the first people that ruled the world, and they were pioneers in astronomy, even astrology, even female goddess and so on. And then Babylon came on, took the learning that they got from Egypt, and they took it to the next level. Babylon meaning Iraq. And then of course, after they got to the height, and they started people walking around with rules every day and measuring things and bouncing the ball and come with statistical numbers and so on. I mean, if Nobel Prize is just something that started in the 19th century, 1860 something, I think Nobel established this prize. And so it is dealing with the modern happenings. It's not anything posthumous, because if it were to be posthumous, you go back and you have to give the people in Egypt, people in Iran and Iraq a whole bunch of Nobel Prizes, because they have done some pioneering work that Europe has built on. Now, again, Persia, which is Iran, also was a world power, done some extraordinary work. There was a center of learning. They took what was started in Babylon, what Iran took a little higher, they took it further. And then of course Greece and Rome, and then Europe came on and they took it, and today all that we have today is based on these early pioneering work. What Nobel is looking at is things that are based on current studies, biology, chemistry, and some stuff which those people hadn't the type of facilities to equipment and so on, technology to really get into that. But to say that to be castigating Islam, I think Dawkins is just about recognition. He wants to be, maybe to get a Nobel Prize perhaps. And so he started off with beating down Christianity. He hasn't gotten any flack, because I don't own Christianity and I don't have to defend it. It's God can defend it. So now he's gone in Islam. Now you want to fight with the Islamists. But I think we should ignore this guy, and perhaps, I don't know if Cambridge, his controversial lifestyle, is adding something to the school and credibility and so on. And I think that they need to, just get rid of this guy. So basically, religion that is satanic, and leaving the part, because true wisdom comes from God, and he's not having any part of that. So this Richard Dawkins basically needs to stop, because he isn't something pretty, or isn't pretty, or smart, or anything like that. And before he put Cambridge University into, before people start looking on this institution, they need to reform him or send him packing.